Oh, hello. Hello, everybody. It's that time again. It's that time again where I have to worry and be fucking afraid because I gave chat and anybody in the Discord a fucking choice. So, I guess this is where it's the moment of truth, right? Got to stall for a week. Couldn't stream last week. Not for happy reasons. Not gonna really go into detail beyond that though. Just, you know, wasn't in the cards. Couldn't happen. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna stream last week. But this week we can stream. So, you know, you got an extra week on the poll. You know, in case you changed your mind. Maybe there's certain game that's on the poll that you thought maybe you wanted me to play it first on stream, and maybe you changed your mind. Maybe you don't want me to play it anymore. So, you know, give you a whole week to think it over, right? Yeah, maybe a little bit, just touch. The truth, the reality is that I'm stalling. I'm hoping the results of the poll are different by the time I get here. By the time we get to this screen. Let's get rid of the Estelle faces real quick. Speaking of Estelle faces, so the reason why we're late today is because I was editing some video. Specifically a video for Bob Bob. It's not his fault I was late. I just chose to keep editing instead of starting the stream because I was having fun editing. I haven't edited video in like a really long time, so I'm actually like enjoying the process. I've never used DaVinci Resolve before either, so learning new software is also interesting. But it's a fun time. It'll be a nep. Excuse you? Fucking better not be. Okay. So let's go ahead. Go to our poll. Okay. And let me get this up on screen. Shrink that down. That looks fine. So, okay, so here's our poll. Alright. Oh, I didn't get us off of top chat. One sec. Okay, we're still in top chat, so we gotta fix that. Let's get over to live chat. There we go. Bring the Estelle faces right back, because they're a permanent fixture now. I need more Estelle faces. Okay, so we have the poll here. So let's, take a little look at the results here. Do the math, crunch the numbers here, and you'll know that every possible person who could have voted on this poll voted for fucking Neptunia. I fucking hate you all. Fine. Fine. Could have played OG Deus Ex. We could have played Devil May Cry 2. Could have played Yakuza Kiwami 2. Could have looked at Icy. You love democracy. Why do I get the feeling that like that 3 of those votes were probably just you on different computers, Bob Bob? Why do I get that weird feeling? Can't shake it. Can't explain it. Oh fuck, do I even have Neptunia 3 installed? Oh, this could be fun if I don't. Turns out I was not prepared for this eventuality. $13 gigaboos, okay. Wait, where is that installing? Okay, stop. I want to stop. No, I want to stop. I don't know where it's installing. Fuck. It's installing onto my hard drive. That could be bad. Stop. Uninstall. Install. And we'll install it onto my NVMe drive. Fine. Neptunia doesn't deserve it, but it'll probably install faster if I do it that way. It's fine. We got music. Hang on. Let me turn on the turn on the memes. There we go. While we wait, we'll have the music there. It's fine. You were tempted to do that, but you decided to be honorable and not use multiple IPs? So what you're saying is... Well, no, you're not saying you could have used multiple machines, because multiple machines would mean you use multiple IPs, because every machine's going to have its own IP. Damn, but look, I forgot, okay? I didn't remember to install it. I don't know who fucking voted for Neptunia besides you. I bet none of them are gonna fucking show up to the stream. Because that's what happens every fucking time. It's part of the reason I hate making fucking polls now. Okay, so let's see. Let's edit this. Alright. Need to make a desktop shortcut because that'll make things easier. Oh, what did I call the other Neptunia streams? You remember? Guess I could just look that up on my own, right? Oh, some fucking asshole named clipsvh is live. What a dick. I hate that guy. If I look for my playlists, I should be able to find it, right? Neptunia. Okay, I just called it... Right, okay, I didn't have the whole friggin' anime thing. I just called it whatever. Fair enough. Which means we changed this playlist name to that. Fuck, I copied. Is that what it was? Yeah. Or no, there's no space because it's fucking scuffed. Alright. Okay. I'm just setting up some stuff while we wait for the thing to install. I mean, it is fine, right? Because it just means that, you know, I have time to fix the memes. Okay. Neptunia. What the fuck is it? There it be. Right! Wasn't Rebirth 2 the one that I couldn't fucking find under, like, the list of YouTube things? Yeah. Weird. Okay. Stream is all set up with the relevant memes. So that should be chill. Alright, let's check Steam. Have we finished installing it yet? We're almost done. 7.2 gigabytes out of 8. That's why I had to stop installing before. I figured if I install it to the NVMe drive, it's going to be a lot faster than trying to install it to the hard drive. Even though Neptunia doesn't fucking deserve to be on my solid state. At all. Doom, big time. Ready or not? Sure. Red Dead Redemption 2? Oh yeah. Neptunia? No. 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 Okay, but it is installed now. So, chill. Turn on the controller. Oh, fuck. It's gonna be, like, annoying like every other Neptunia game, right? With fixing the controls and making them, like, not hot garbage. For, like, basic shit. Okay. Let's put a stop to the music, though. And let's put the music memes away. They're not required. Alright. Not fucking looking forward to this, but okay. Alright, you know what? I'm being mean. I'm being unnecessarily mean now. Maybe I am looking forward to this. Fuck me, God. Why? Holy shit. Every fucking time, I swear to shit. Why does it have to blow my fucking ears out every single time? Without fail. Neptunia 3. You obligatory. Excuse you? Okay, I don't think you understand. It's fine. I have a secret weapon. Should be showing up on stream any second now. Except it's not. Oh, there he goes. Okay. What song by Hatsune Miku do we have now? Third video game? Okay. This is- wait, hang on. This is the one that has the hard carry girl, the hard carry DLC girl that I used in the first game, right? Like, this is the one she's from? Yes, okay. You know what strikes me about this intro? And it should strike me about, like, every Neptunia intro? And the, like, store trailers, the Steam store trailers are, like, the same way. Because the Steam store trailers are just these anime intros. These feel more like visual novel trailers than they do, like... Excuse me? Than they do, like, anime intros. Which, I mean, I know some people think of Tuna as a visual novel series. That's kind of telling. Welcome to the game where Neptunia becomes complicated? How? How? There was already, like, very little of substance to it before. How does it get complicated?
Neptunia, Rebirth 3.
Okay, let's hop into the config real quick. Oh, B to... Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright, so first, let's go here. Still no fucking master volume. Great. Alright. What's the default? I went back because I pressed A. What the fuck? It made the game window smaller. And now it's ignoring my controller. Bro. Why does it do that? Why is it a menu? Why is it an option you select in the menu? Why doesn't it just, like, plug and play? Like, why can't it switch between the two seamlessly, like every other fucking video game in the world? Wait, it's working like this? Yeah. Why can't it just do that all the time? Why am I able to turn off the controller by accident? Or on purpose, or, like, at all? Why can't I just unplug it, and that's how you turn it off? Or just put it the fuck down, and that's how you turn it off? Like every other video game in the world. Okay. How do I apply? Also, why in the bottom... On the bottom it says B and A confirm, but if I press B, it selects. I think I may have made that complaint already in the past. It's not changing the resolution. Like, it's not actually changing to 1080. Bruh. Is the schemes are PlayStation controller stuff? No, it's Japanese PlayStation controller stuff, because in the West, X on a PlayStation controller is confirmed and circle is cancel, usually. They reverse it. And on Nintendo, they don't have to reverse it, because on Nintendo, where a B is on an Xbox, that's where A is. And where the A is on an Xbox, that's where B is on Nintendo. So they don't have to swap it. For them, it doesn't matter. But for PlayStation and Xbox, it do. But the problem here isn't because PlayStation memes. The problem here is the game says one thing, but actually it's another. Okay, 20. 20. 20. 20. Okay, we're gonna see if that's like better. I have the volume reduced to like 34%, by the way. Just... yeah, it's not terrible. But it can still be better. So like... 10. 10. 10. 10. That should be okay. Is that good? That should be fine. That should be okay. Is that what it was? Probably. I forgot, left and right were dumb and weird, so I want them... no, they're already inverted. This is what I want, right? Camera speed. I guess we're gonna have to wait until we're in game to see what that feels like. This is fine. This is whatever. Control remap. Oh, right, because it doesn't matter what you pick for the camera thing, does it? You still have to come here and fix it. Because it's like... bruh. Okay. Apply and return. There we go. Now it's respected my resolution choice. Okay. Continue? How? Oh, no, I have to go and... hang on. Okay, config? I have to go in here anyway, so I need to make it normal. Button 1. Fuck you. Button 1. I fucking hate this shit. Button 1 is already assigned? Yes. And it doesn't fucking do it. Why give me the fucking option then? What? Oh. No. No, not all fucking settings. Stop. Bro, this menu is fucking breaking my brain. Oh my... Okay, hang on. Fuck me. The hardest part of... Everything fucking cancels now. Why? Okay. We're good. The hardest part of every fucking Neptunia game is changing the goddamn settings so a controller does what you need it to do. Even harder than the bullshit bosses. I have DLC? Hang on. Did the... Okay, so this is another one where... Okay, Neptunia 2, I made a deal with the devil, and that's why I had to play this one. This one, Bob gave me as a gift, so I had to play this one. No matter what, it had to happen. Did the gifted version you gave me come with DLC? It came with one. Okay. Code gave me all the DLC? I only see one in Steam. Unless that one DLC is literally all of it. Wait, Steam, come back, please, help. Manage my one DLC. Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 3 Emergency Aid Plan, which just sounds like cope items. It doesn't sound like literally everything. And then I go to the store page, adds the following plans: Super XP up, ultra fast search. Yeah, it just sounds like a couple of cope items. But it's giving me everything. I guess that's maybe just unique to the key that you gave me, right? That's possible, right? Maybe? Holy shit.
Game industry. A land over which CPUs rule and game mascots rally under them. Away from the realm of humans. Game industry.
Wait, I thought
of
people just like
nations,
hung around.
Each ruled over by one of the CPUs.
I don't know why I care.
CPU Whiteheart rules Louis.
So it's not even called Louis, it's called
CPU
Louis.
Blackheart rules La Station.
Like Olimar's sidekick.
CPU Greenheart rules Leanbox.
That's his name, right?
And
Olimar? The Pikmin guy?
CPU Purpleheart rules Planetoon. Each nation battles over dominion of the
Yeah, I don't know why I care about any of the lore, because I know the lore doesn't fucking matter.
Memories of the battle.
Every single game is like its own fucking alternate universe, right? So that means that nothing that happens matters.
Industry's mind. The four nations banded together and managed to thwart her ambitions. Some time had passed, and game industry had once again returned to a peaceful way of life. That peace did not last long.
Okay.
The curtains rise on the four CPUs, who are about to trigger a new war.
They're about to fucking trigger me. Starting at 2, the main line becomes a single universe. The first game is the weird one out. Okay.
We won't let you have your frickin' way.
I hope you can entertain me a little bit at least. You should feel honored to be able to face me.
All right, I'll play with you for a minute. Come and get it.
Do I get to actually do anything? No.
Wide open.
Eat this! I'll slice you in half!
So, you know, there's a part of me that's gonna say, like, you know, kind of looking forward to any, like, change-ups they did to, like, gameplay and mechanics and whatever, but it's like, I gotta wonder if that's really, like, something that happened.
You're mine! I'll finish
Like, a part of me is like, oh, maybe there's something new, and another part of me is like, you know there isn't.
It is high time you receive your comeuppance, Purple Hearts. No, Neptune.
How careless of me to think the three of you would join forces.
Oh, come on. It only makes sense at this point to lower the head count one at a time like this.
They dropped the visual novel gimmick.
Being the last one standing. So we're gonna beat you down first!
They're mirroring trails! What the fuck?!
If only Nepgear were here. I shouldn't have abandoned her.
A bit late for regrets now.
Oh, fuck. Is this another one where it starts in the middle of the story and we're never gonna see the beginning of it?
Neptune, we won't torture you.
Also, holy shit, this game is running in like 140 FPS.
Leave the finishing
I'm shocked it's not like...
me.
I'll never
I'm
lose.
surprised it's not
Even
like
against
like
the three of you,
frame
I will
rate
be
locked or like
victorious.
what's the actual term for that?
Can you handle me? Ready anytime.
If I like the Neptunia gameplay enough, I don't like the Neptunia gameplay though. It's kind of awful. The actual combat mechanics I think are interesting, but everything else about it is no. Okay, controls are still the same. Cool. They're mirroring trails, dude. No more portraits. It's all just the 3D whatever that's on the scene, okay? Because Trails does that too now. And you're like, you know, the CP weapons were made from the fucking Divergent law. Okay. I can't do anything. I can only defend or SP skill. I'll start by slapping Worst Girl.
Don't get in our way.
Stop it! This is the true strength of Last Station CPU!
Oh, okay. Alright. I didn't check to see how much HP I had, so we're probably dead. I turned the volume way down and it's still like coming up really loud. At least Defend improves at literally everything.
Anytime.
So there's no more like cringe grind and no more bosses that heal literally 70% of their health bar every fucking turn. And it has an actual plot. Is that what you're implying? Is that what you're suggesting? Is that what you're insinuating? Bye. Oh.
I will not let you have it
Ready
your way.
anytime.
Bye.
Finally.
I'm ready anytime. Nothing can survive against my super dreadnought class strength. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
It's the kind of despair and hope that you enjoy in a story. So,
I will have
like,
you perish here.
I guess it's just fate then. Alright. Like just fate memes? Tsukihime memes, even?
Neptune has long
Is there a vampire moon princess?
No, this cannot
Oh,
be.
never mind.
Is this...
We ran out of budget for
Final
3D.
Die?
Okay, I should have guessed. I should have guessed. The budget memes? I should have guessed. They didn't have enough budget for 3D for that long. How big are Idea Factory and Compile Heart compared to Falcom, do you think? Falcom, I'm pretty sure, is like 60 people strong. Like, literally 60 employees in the whole country. In the whole company. How big is Compile Heart in comparison to that? Or Idea Factory, or whichever company actually develops the game? Because, you know, it's making me think, you know, like, if they're bigger, they have more money, maybe, probably, from, like, Neptunia, right? The more budget-oriented companies, like, doing, like, their full 3D memes. And granted, they weren't very good at it at first, but they've gotten better. But Neptunia's over here still doing visual novel shit.
It can't be.
See what some of the bad ends are? And yes, there are bad ends. You would say so. Okay.
No! I lost, you guys!
It was just a
One
dream.
down, 2 to go. Victory is all but mine.
Get real. With Neptune out of the game, none of you stand a chance against me. Come on. It sucks when you all gang up on me just cause I'm awesome. You're all cheater belly eaters.
Huh?
What a rude accusation to make. We all inadvertently have the same goal in mind.
Times like this should give you a glimpse into who you are as a person and how you act in your daily life.
Aw, I really wanted to play too. I'm as sorry as a cat, Nep Jr. It's a 4-player game, so...
You received your comeuppance for barging in when it was your sister's turn.
Just a second. I'll win this round real quick. Okay, one more game. If I let you all win every time, it'll make Planetoon's CPU look like a loser. Round 2, fight!
Wait, but they're not done yet. There's still 3 of them left. How does the game they're playing work? What is it like a Smash Bros meme? Wait, are we actually doing that again? Is this a tutorial?
Huh?
That's what I said!
The battle is not initiating. What is this buggy screen?
Only Purple Heart is showing up. None of ours are even loading. Neptune, did you break the game? I did nothing of the sort. I selected my titular character and pushed the start button like always.
Then it's a freeze bug, no? I had this game myself, but I've never had this happen to me. And the place it loaded your character into, it looks like a dungeon, doesn't it?
Now that you mention it, it does. Why would there be data for a dungeon in a fighting game?
Blank, look, I know you're the fucking... I know you're, like, the Nintendo cuck and everything, but, like... Smash Bros. Ain't a fighting game.
Perhaps the developers reused an old engine and the assets were left in. Or an
Stop.
update file was installed? Neptune, can you control your character at all?
I've been mashing all the buttons the whole time you've been talking, but she's stuck.
I see. As a gamer, I would love to explore this restricted area. But at this
God.
rate...
She called herself gamer, and I actually fucking cringed. You'd see the pain on my face if I had a scare cam. Blank is banning me from her tournaments, the Smash Bros. Tournaments? Good. Good, I don't want to go to jail. That's an old meme, isn't it? It's a really old meme. They wouldn't even, like, look for evidence. They would just, like, throw me in with the rest of them because they're like, oh, you're at a Smash Bros. Tournament, so, like, you must be one of them. I'd be like, no, They'd be like, why are you here then? They'd be like, oh, fuck, no, it was a mistake.
Oh, if that's all it is, then I have the perfect gizmo to help. Ta-da! My special head-mounted super full-dive immersive controller. I call it the Nebulous Grift 10.
Bruh.
A controller you wear on your head? It looks like any other VR headset. What's different about this one?
You didn't rip it off yet.
Could this
Wait, is that the way it went?
people dream
No,
of?
PlayStation did it first,
Does
didn't
it
they?
allow you to dive into a game by wearing it?
Or did they do it after? Or was it around the same time? I don't remember. I don't think PlayStation VR is a thing anymore, is it?
Yes, a certain game industry journalist recommended a young adult novel about online game worlds to me. I had to try.
You're a video game goddess and you trusted a games journalist?
And since the controller doesn't have its own software, I made a universal dongle to let it work with any device. Long story short, we can use it to intervene in the game, whether it's bugged or frozen or anything really.
Neptune? Since when has your sister been this much of a machine-loving and tinkerer character?
Nep Jr.'s machine fetish was innocent enough that it didn't get in the way of her cuteness. How'd it end up this way? Wait! Is it because of the new route they added into Rebirth 2, where she and Uni worked on a machine together?
Is that... Look, I didn't go for all the endings, because fuck that. Is that actually a thing, or is Neptune just fucking being Neptune?
Is this entire subplot based on that one route where her tinkering really took off?
Don't ask me, and leave my sister out of this.
Nepgear, may I please use that device to dive into this game?
Well, I just finished development on it this morning. It's untested, so I don't think anyone can use it.
I see. In that case...
Whoa! Lights out! What's happening?
They might be talking about the Holy Sword route, you're not sure. Okay.
What the goodness, Vert! I just said it hadn't been tested yet! What are you doing?
I said it multiple times in Neptunia 2, but like the more I hear her voice, the more I'm like, no, Nepgear and Compa definitely have the same voice actor. If they don't, it's impressive that these two sound so alike.
As Purple Heart is shown on screen, I believe Neptune standing as the protagonist will keep her safe. The logic of a gamer.
Don't blame me if something happens.
Let me see. Is this the headset start button? And push.
Why would you have the start button on the headset? That's what the fucking handsets are for, Nepgear. You fucking pleb. Haven't you reverse engineered the index yet?
Hey! What sort of situational comedy situation have you situated me in, Vert? But, this could be a cool thing to experience. So this is what it's like to be inside a game, huh?
Dive success!
Oh, thank goodness.
Still, what a ridiculous scenario. She looks like her HDD form, but her personality and voice is Neptune's.
Oh, you're right! Wow! Is this my body after transforming? I never noticed. Yippee skippy! This is totally a new experience for me! Way!
I'm advancing the text faster, because, like, the voice lines finish being read before the text is, like, done. What do you call that? I know the word for it is, like, typewriter text, but, like, done displaying? I don't know.
This is too weird. Neptune, can you just act like your HDD self for me? I don't know if I can or not, but I'll give it a try, passerby.
How does this sound?
I figured there was nothing to lose by asking, but I never thought you'd manage to pull it off.
Okay, this feels more natural. Neptune, can you move around?
As you can see, my movement is not restricted in the slightest. Neptunia, I am impressed. This feels real.
Oh, golly! My big sister praised me! Yay!
However, remaining in this form and using this personality is quite tiresome.
Oh, snappy snap. It's way more comfy to laze about in this bod. What? You changed back somehow!
Of course she did. This fighting game has an HDD transformation system as one of its mechanics.
Anything is possible in games. Well, now that I'm back to my usual character,
I mean, technically true.
This investigation, free of cares.
But is finishing this game without grinding one of those things that's possible? If it's not, that means that Blank is fucking lying. Wait, that's a... Wait, what did that say? Hang on, I gotta look at my stream. The stream is not moving. Okay, it's not now. That said teach me. I thought it said touch me. And I was about to say like, wait, was this a fucking Vita game? I have all the cheats, it'll be fine. Wait, doesn't that mean that I'm one of the antagonists then? Aren't they the ones who use like DLCs and cheats and Game Sharks and shit? Don't the bad guys use that shit? Or they push it onto people? There's fun to be had in dungeons, however, be aware that you can only save at save points while exploring a dungeon. When you approach the icon shown above, an event will occur. Events may lead to inescapable battles, so come prepared. Okay, it's fine. In dungeons, there are various actions you can perform, such as field attacks and jumping around. Okay. Press A button to perform a field attack. Strike a monster with a field attack to get the initiative in battle. I'm gonna call it a field attack because I don't give a shit. I'm a fucking Trails memer, okay? It's not cheating if it's legally sanctioned from the storefront. Press the B button to jump. You can leap into ledges or safely hop down to lower elevations, okay? Holy! You can get first strike with a symbol attack, but if an enemy approaches from behind, it'll begin. Okay. Touch by a monster before you can complete a symbol attack. Yeah. Wait, wait. Go back. If an enemy approaches from behind, they will begin the battle with an initiative. If you're touched by a monster before you can complete your symbol attack, this also results in a surprise attack. Why? Because you know what this implies? Without saying it, and this probably isn't how the game mechanic works, but without saying it, this implies that anytime the enemy touches you, without you using a symbol attack, it's always enemy initiative, no matter what. That's what this implies. Running against the edge of the battlefield to access the flee command, be careful, some battles will not allow you to escape.
Kanganip! Jump! Jump! Boing! Boing! Boing!
Okay. Camera actually moves in the right direction. Or, wait, fuck, or does it? Okay. The camp menu is a little different. That's nice. Interesting. No, it was moving the right way before. I don't remember what the settings were before. But I'm still gonna have to turn it down in the mixer because it's still too fucking loud. That better? Probably not. Okay, what's different? Okay, we have a lot of slots. But can we use all the slots? Probably not. Cross necklace? Can I have a cross bell instead?
Boing, boing.
Can't do the thing. Trying to do the whoosh, whoosh, but it's not doing it.
Kanganip, found an item. Kanganip, boing, boing.
What?
Kanganip, boing. Kanganip.
I got
Coming from a
fucking
Huh. Third time for that
memes
joke, huh?
for jumping. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Here. Bye-bye. I'm fine. I'll nip your face.
Okay.
Hey,
We're chill. We're chill. We're good. We're chill.
Chestbuster. I'm fine.
Like, unironically, she actually is, though.
Here you go. Easy peasy. What?
I can't see chat because the game window did the stupid fucking thing every Neptunia game does, where it, like, centers itself on the screen when you do anything.
Here you go. It's 1 kajillion times.
Achievements for
too
stat
early
boosts.
for you to defeat me.
Okay. Alright, I feel like this is better. I feel like I'm not, like, fucking shouting at the top of my lungs to, like,
Boing.
out
Jump.
sound of the game.
You only saw my after image.
Stop.
Chestbuster. Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
I don't know why she thinks she can get away with that one. Like this is Dragon Ball Z or something.
Chestbuster. It's 1 Jump.
Is it the game that starts that?
Boing. Jump. Kanganip. Boing. Jump. Boing. Kanganip. Jump. Boing. Kanganip. Jump. Kanganip. Boing. Jump. Boing. Kanganip. Jump. 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 Boing. Boing. Jump. You only
It's fine.
saw my after image.
So, we've already got like 6k HP, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Here you go.
Why am I using rush memes? We don't even have like an XE gauge yet.
Found an item. Kanganip, boing,
Right?
boing. Kangan jump, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. Jump. Jump. Boing. Kanganip. Jump, boing, jump. Jump. Boing. Kanganip, boing. Jump. Kanganip.
Um,
Found jump.
what was I gonna do? Right, I was gonna check the level. We're starting at level 50. Okay, I was wondering why we had 6k HP.
Jump. Seriously, you guys? What's up with this place?
Believe we could see the achievements if we check the character stats. Okay.
It's a bugged area, isn't it? Either that or it's a different game's dungeon assets mixed in.
Do you think? Something's buggering me, though.
Be careful, Neptune. Something's coming your way.
My way? But there can't be anything here other than my fine self.
What else be under the Neptunia? Okay.
It's a succulent beast! What is this thing? Was this ever in one of our games?
No, no such monster exists in the Neptunia franchise.
Well, I mean, now it does, right?
irregular existence. Either it's a bug or some kind of virus in the game's code.
Excuse you?
A virus? I suppose it's possible. Maybe the area Neptune's exploring was made by that same virus then.
Huh?
It is a tad hasty to jump to that conclusion.
Yeah.
But the enemy is intent on fighting, so shall it be.
Look, just listen to Vert, okay? She's the Microsoft memer. She knows how fucking computers work.
Hang on! We don't even know what this thing is! Can I even beat it?
Probably. Maybe. Or I don't know, maybe she only uses computers to, like, play yaoi visual novels. I don't know. That's what she does with all her time, right? I don't remember the Neptunia 1 memes.
You're in a game. It'll be fine.
Why are you acting so casual and vague now, of all times? If I lose, I might seriously die. Die in the game, die in real life. That kind of horror premise exists.
Oh! Maybe if you fight it, I can extract some really neato combat data from the game's code.
Perfect. Are you gabbing gals even listening? Are you lippy ladies ignoring me? Can't you flippin' females hear me?
Okie dokie. I've connected my endgear to the headset. I should be able to extract the enemy's data now.
You heard the plan, Neptune. Get fighting.
Fine. I'm gonna use my attack spamming suicide strategy.
During battle, you can move around on your turn. Use left stick to move. Then you use the A button to begin attacking an enemy in range. I already figured that out, though. Once you have initial attack command set, you can perform combo attacks by using customized string of A, X, or Y buttons. Y button attacks focus on hit count. X button attacks focus on raw damage. A button attacks focus on breaking the enemy's guard. Bruh. If you press the Y button during your turn in battle, you'll bring up the SP skills menu. Skills require SP and are very powerful attacks. Also, even after you have a target in range, you can continue to move around the field. So position yourself as you see fit. By sacrificing 20% of their max HP, CPUs, CPU candidates can activate their hard drive divinity forms. Hard drive divinity is active. CPU's processor units install, amplifying all of their abilities while active.
Alrighty, I'll do my best.
I got another meme. Oh, the SP thing looks like a fighting game meter now, instead of like just a bar. Okay.
Yeah! Hey, it's all over. Rude. Hey! Here
Aren't these all the same monsters I fought on the way over here? What's different?
Yeah! Here you go! Yeah! What? Yeah!
I don't understand. What's the problem? Or that wasn't the boss yet.
Oh, that was easier than eating. It's worth it to try stuff out. Did you get your data, Neptunia?
Yes! It went perfect thanks to you! So this is the data structure they used? What the goodness?
What is the matter, Netgear? Is the data corrupt?
No, it's cringe. They use so many nested if statements.
No. The data is perfectly fine. And I've analyzed it without issue. But, well, this is... Ugh, annoying! Just spit it out already! Your opponent is a sentient virus.
Huh?
When you say virus, you speak of the computer kind and not an illness, yes?
Right. I don't know why it exists, but I'm positive it's behind the reason why our game got messed up.
So let's just get Neptune out of there and, like, buy a new copy.
The virus seems to have built this dungeon area via a network connection.
I read something similar to this in a book years ago.
Wait, why? Why are they hooked up to online to play a game that had 4-player local co-op or 4-player local multiplayer?
Crazy cakes. You're telling me that it's the virus's fault that my sweet battling CPU's game got all buggy? Expect no forgiveness.
Taste of Power just remembered also, although you don't like getting reset from game to game, you like that the reason is consistently everyone got super lazy since the last game and their skills have massively dulled. I mean, I don't know, for Neptunia, I guess that's like expected, right? Like in lore. Like it makes about as much sense as anything else. I mean, it makes more sense than like the excuse that Ys fans came up with for Adol. Like, it's never... I don't think it's ever explicitly stated to be the reason, or ever, like, mentioned in lore to be the reason. But I think a lot of fans just kind of accept that, like, whenever Adol goes off on a new adventure, he starts at level 1 for some reason. He doesn't have any of the equipment from his last adventure because he lost it on a shipwreck. And that's not... I don't think that's something in lore. I think that's just something that, like, we've come to accept as, like, facts. You like it's Neptunia, and from how everyone behaves in these games, you can believe it. That's what I'm saying. It, like... I wouldn't trust any of these characters with anything, let alone staying at level 100. Right? Or at least, let alone maintaining whatever regimen they have to maintain to stay at level 100. Like...
Neptune seems legitimately angry for once.
Well, duh.
I mean, she's still making the Millium face, so like, I don't think she's that angry.
Many moons to buy the game and console, so this sucks.
Your allowance? If Neptune has uncontrolled access to money, she buys every game she sees. So Isty put her on an allowance.
I should try getting a job. See? Listen, I'm making a reference to a better game. We could have played that better game if people voted for it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Hang on. Hang on. Because now I need this. I need this. This is for me. I need this now. Okay. Alright. This is important. Okay.
Maybe you should try getting a job.
There we go. That's it. That's all I needed. Alright, we're good. This is the better... No. I need that on a soundboard. I need so many JC Denton quotes on a soundboard.
Planetoon CPUs are so weird.
Okay, it's settled. I'm gonna do the quarantine thing and delete them all. Any more baddies around, Neptunia?
I'm scanning the data, and I'm seeing a lot in the vicinity. But, I mean a lot. This might be tough, even for you.
Numbers aren't important to me. A CPU won't bend or break against some dinky dingus of a virus.
If she had this drive all the time, Histoire probably wouldn't get so many stomach ulcers from the stress.
Wait, my end gear is reacting. What is it this time? One super strong reaction came through the far end of the dungeon area. Maybe it's the root of the virus.
Nicely analyzed, my tech-savvy tinkerer of a sister. I'm gonna vent all my rage onto them for breaking my game.
Okay.
Jump! Boing! Jump! Kanga-nep, boing! Boing! Surprise
It's fine.
attack success!
This sounds like it would be boss music in an earlier Neptune game. Right? Like in Neptunia 2, this would be boss music.
Hey! Hi-ya!
It's like if you played Trails in the Sky 3rd and suddenly like every fight was like fateful confrontation. What? No. There we go.
Yeah! Chestbuster! Victory! Boing! Boing!
This is... Oh yeah, this is the only way we can go. Okay, fine. I thought maybe I was going the wrong way.
Only saw my after image. Hiya! Rude.
I accidentally canceled.
Finally. Chestbust. It's all over. Easy peasy. Hey! Yeah! Victor! Just as planned. Finally. Chestbuster.
Fine.
Ouch! Hey!
Fine. Chill.
Victory!
Oh. I don't remember. Didn't you freeze in place when you picked up an item in the older games? Or the previous games?
Jump! Boing! You only saw my after image. Yeah! Hey, bye-bye! Chestbuster! What?
I gotta check the menus for... Oh, okay, one sec.
Hey! Bye-bye! Hey! A complete and utter victory!
Okay, Okay, not here. Okay, must be these challenges memes, right? Yeah. Marathon runner, 1,500 meters. That sounds extremely incorrect. That sounds... Because what I mean is, like, fuck it, stop, don't think about it, just move on, just don't stop, like, don't think about it, it's fine. It's like Joustus, the only way to win is by not thinking about it. Wait a second. As leader, that means everybody has their own fucking list of this shit to do? I mean, at least so far, it doesn't look like it'd be, like, terrible. And, like, some of them you don't have to be party leader to do. Like, it'll just happen no matter what. Neptune's apparently much healthier than me or you.
Boing! Boing!
I mean...
Boing!
Okay. I need this to be faster. It's way too fucking slow. Stop. Okay, I can control how fast it goes. It's not like single speed garbage. In which case, why would I ever want it to be anything less than like 90? Right? Because if I go full tilt, it's like this. But if I only... Don't kid yourself. Right? Like fast, but then like slow.
Just as planned. Why can't it always be my turn?
Different track? It's a different track. No, this one straight up is a boss track from an older Neptunia, isn't it?
Buster! Bye-bye! Rude! Hey! Just easy peasy. Here you go! It's one... Oh! No! Keep destroying servants! Excellent response! At this rate, my objective will soon be achieved! I found you, virus leader thing! I'm not gonna let you bug up my awesome game a second longer! Who's there? Ask, and thou shall receive it. I am the guardian CPU of Planetoon, known as Neptune. Prepare thyself! Ah! A CPU! You're the mean bean machine that screwed up my beloved game. Forgiveness is all sold out today. Why is a CPU in this place? We're inside of a game right now, huh? When you leave something to a girl like me, who makes the impossible possible, doing this was a cinch.
Pretty sure Nepgear was the one who made the impossible possible.
What a blunder on my part. To think I allowed a CPU to get inside of a game like this! Ah! Ugh, even if my foe is a CPU, you are alone. Servants, gather! Kill her by overwhelming her! Just as expected from a virus. Attacking me with numbers, huh?
Goodness! What should we do? Neptune, will you be okay?
Yeah! No matter how many there are, they're junk compared to a CPU. I'm gonna reformat their hard drives.
Come at me. Looks like they're intruding. It's my turn.
Oh. No AoE? Fine.
It's time to get serious. That doesn't hurt. Ouch! I've got you next. Ouch!
I forgot how to fast forward.
Yeah! You weren't worth transforming for.
Actually,
Wait.
true though.
Such bit players have no hope of defeating me, no matter their numbers.
Then I'll just summon even more. Go, go, servant monsters!
Let's see what you can do. I'll finish this in one go.
Bruh.
I've got you so weak. Next. That doesn't hurt.
Wait, how do I fast forward actually?
I've got you so... It's my turn.
There we go.
So... I'll finish this in one go. Disappear! Let's move on.
I remember.
Your servants are no more. All that
Forever.
remains is you. Prepare yourself.
This is why it's a waste of time to program fodder enemies. But if it's come to this, then I'll spawn my trump card. I sacrifice sacrifice my super rare ticket to summon my pre-order exclusive DLC item!
What are you trying to do?
Heed my call, super rare monster!
That won't be necessary. Wait, he's on the wrong side. I can't make that meme.
You summoned another new monster?
I'm incredibly lucky to have drawn a Bahamut type. It's the strongest of all super rare summons. Go and kill that nasty CPU!
Can you handle me?
At least I got like actual monster roars instead of like a guy going like, roar. So, you know, I guess the budget's improved. To be fair, right?
It's time to get
Right?
serious. I can't.
Credit where it's due, right?
Yeah. Ouch. Don't get in our way. Is that all? I've got you.
Their new budget is now
Ready
half a pence
anytime.
higher.
There! It's my turn. Eat this. It's my turn. Eat this. Ouch! I
Okay, Rachel.
How can this be? My super rare stuff! How could you beat it so easily?
You are all that remains, Virus. Take this.
Hang on! Yeah! Ow!
Phew. It's all over.
I'm not picking up any more viruses. Your objective has been met, Neptune!
Then I shall dive out of this game.
Shouldn't it be surface? Because you already dove.
So tired.
Same.
But hey, now there aren't any more pesky viruses in my game. Come on, let the playing recommence.
I don't know if that's how it works.
Actually, Neptune,
What's up, my darling sister?
it's really hard for me to tell you this, but the game is no longer playable.
What a shame, but it's
I accidentally
true.
skipped.
Nepgear looked into it, but most of the character data has been erased.
What? That's so not cool. I beat up the virus, right?
Don't go to another universe while I'm gone? While you're gone, even? What if I just launched another game and that'd be it? Why is the emote meme happening so fast? Is that because I'm running at 140 frames a second? Is that like an FPS bound effect?
You may have, but that will not fix that which has been destroyed.
Or is that one just fast for no reason?
Ugh, this is beyond the beyond of lameness.
Come on, cheer up. At least it was only the game that broke.
Yeah, I should count my blessings that my save data and console are safe and sound. So let's change into our brighter moods and keep on playing.
How about a racing game next? I just happened to bring a fun little big one.
I'd recommend a party game. That plumber just released a new edition of his party game series.
Perhaps we could tackle an online game together.
Oh, I'll go and bring some more snacks and a pot of yummy tea. Pardon me, everyone.
Nice timing, Isty. We're out of those dry crackery things. Can you go get more?
I'd rather have something sweet.
Why don't we eat the special station cookies I brought? Not a bad idea. But if cookies are on the menu, I would prefer a pot of black tea over green.
You know, I've always said that, like, these characters just literally do nothing and play video games all day. And, like, there was a part of me I thought, like, No, that's kind of selling them short, because, like, they have responsibilities in their world. No, this is actually what they do.
Oops. I'll go make a new pot then.
Hey, quit loafing, Isty. Our mouths demand sugary treats. Oh, wait, it's rematch time.
Hey, don't start the match without letting us know.
I'm taking a break.
I pity your lack of stamina. I am prepared for another 10 hours of gaming at least.
All of you, the time has come to knock it off.
Whoa, why the batitude, Isty?
Heavens, my heart nearly leapt right out of my chest.
Silence! I must raise my voice. Day after day, you four meet up only to play games. You are CPUs.
That's what I was saying, Histoyer.
How is it proper for the CPUs meant to rule the world to play and lollygag their lives away?
I thought that's just what they did all the time. You telling me this is new?
Huh? Isty, are you angry? Like, for realsies?
Now, Histoire. Please, calm down. I will do no such thing. Nepgear, you are party to this as well. You jump at the chance to offer snacks and tea. You spoil them so much that they do not work. I'm so sorry. It is painfully clear that Neptune is a lost cause. But you are smart and serious. So why?
Why does it feel like Histoyer's voice is always, like, different in every game? Like, the tone and delivery changes between the first one and the second one and this one.
I mean, during the last big battle, everyone had it rough, so I thought I'd be really nice.
Darn tootin'. I mean, even CPUs need to take staycation for a bit. Working us any harder has gotta be against some kind of goddess labor law standards thing.
How many years do you think have passed since that battle? Enough! You two, sit down right now!
Why did she say that? Why would you say this? You're just gonna make me look it up. Where the fuck is Neptunia 3? If I assume Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory is Neptunia 3, like the old version, then it's only been 1 year. Wait, hang on. August 2011? August 20, yeah, it's only been 1 year. And she's talking about, like, between Rebirth 1, Rebirth 2 and Rebirth 3. Wikipedia says those were released in the same year, so it hasn't even been a year. Get fucking lawyered.
Today is the day I will pound into your thick skulls exactly what it means to be a CPU!
What? Brain check, please. And why just us? What about them?
The originals were released within a year. I don't know about the first one, but between 2 and Victory, yes.
Pardon us, Neptune. I believe we shall be taking our leave now.
You better not give Histoire any more trouble, you hear me? The wisest one is she who avoids danger.
Oh man, they're quicker to run away than I run toward the fridge. So lame. Don't abandon me.
Silence! Your task now is to listen intently to my lecture. The primary duty of any CPU is... well, nice to meet you. Or maybe it's more like, it's been a while, everyone. Eastwar's lecture will last for quite some time, so allow me to use this chance to introduce us.
Okay, alright.
First, I'm Neptune's... No, I'm a big girl now, so... I'm Nepgear, the CPU candidate of Planetoon, and Neptune's little sister. She's Planetoon's...
You still fucking said it.
All of the CPU's younger sisters have the title of CPU candidate. Let me tell you about them.
Guess that confirms that time truly does pass in these games. Not a Kid Icarus situation where 25 years IRL is 25 years in universe. I don't get that, but okay.
Oops. Actually, I'll introduce them a bit later. Oh, but the 3 CPUs who were just playing with my sister are the leaders of the other nations. Noir's from Last Station, Vert's from Leanbox, and Blonde's from Louis.
Why is she telling us this? We already heard it from the opening thing. Or was that part of the video game they're playing, so maybe that was fake?
They argue and tease one another a lot, but they're actually good friends. I think.
Play Kid Icarus Uprising. It's the best game to release on the entire 3. I don't have a 3DS.
We're currently getting lectured by Histoire. My sister calls her Isti.
I've never had a 3DS. The reason I never got a 3DS was because it doesn't come with a fucking charger. Or like the newest iteration doesn't come with a fucking charger. Like the most recent iteration of the 3DS, no charger. So you have to buy it separately, which is like, 1, that's already bullshit. 2, there aren't really any games I would want to play. Besides like, maybe like a few of like the SMT games that I'd be like sort of curious about. And Ace Attorney. I do have a PC, so I have Citra. So I will play Kid Icarus Uprising and enjoy it. Hope you don't mean on stream then.
She's Planetoon's Oracle and acts as our Basilicom's boss. She helps us handle our workload. Supposedly, she's neither human nor a CPU, but an artificial super being that's the world's every...
Yeah, it is Neptunia. Fucking God have mercy on my soul. Also, welcome, Victor.
I'll stop myself there. Sorry, I don't really know all the details. So, the current game industry is really peaceful, which is why the 4 CPUs are always playing around. Before this peace, the deity of sin almost destroyed our world when she was resurrected. Neptune and our CPU allies fought really hard for the sake of our future.
Okay, so in this game, the second game actually happened, which I think is what you said before, Bob.
All I'm trying to say is that my sister and the other CPUs can get things done when they have to. Maybe.
Yeah, but can we do it without grinding this time?
Oops, the lecture's almost over. Sorry to cut off my introductory narrative, but I'll finish later.
Is how all CPUs should be. Let us end today's lesson here.
Sadly, the Conquest ending was not canon. Can I just say, the Conquest ending? Fucking 10 out of 10. If you watch it as a comedy, it's great.
She's finally done.
Ugh, my legs are sawing tingly logs. Can anyone spare me some parallaxin?
Wait, Neptune! I can't seem to stand up either.
And just how long do you two intend to crawl around on the floor like infants?
Like, it's struck. Like, okay, I should explain. The Conquest ending, it's like, okay, people who like the games, like the characters, like, they might think, oh, it's sad. And, like, there's a couple moments in it that are, like, really based. Not gonna lie. Right? Like when Nepgear just kills Grey Girl, like in cold blood, and goes like, I should have done that earlier. That was fucking based! I loved that part. conquest ending, aka one of the endings you needed to quickly grind out in a week so you could have me play. I mean, when she murks on it, yeah, that was based as fuck. Also, the part where she kills Ram and Rum is also kind of based. Not because she kills Ram and Rum, but because the game had the balls to actually go there and like actually have like the child characters get killed. So that more makes the developers based. But if you think about it, it's like, okay, you have like all this like tragic stuff happening. It's like it's all this dumb shit that doesn't need to happen because the characters all consistently make really fucking dumb decisions. So when you watch it as a comedy, it works.
But we just said that our legs are asleep.
Misty, you talk more than a phone. Look at my cute thighs are quivering like jelly or whatever.
Did you learn nothing from my lecture about how a CPU ought to behave and speak? Yes, then I assume you have both taken a hard look at yourselves and now understand its importance, yes?
If a CPU has to be honest, I gotta admit that less than half even entered my ear hole.
Shh! If you understand,
Oh, I accidentally skipped.
Then get out there and do your jobs this instant, ladies!
How do I open up the log? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay.
Shh! Neptune, don't admit to that!
Luckily, it's like Trails, where I could just open up the log. Or, well, Trails after Trails in the Sky. Or Trails after Trails in the Sky if you're playing in English. Also, yeah, this is going like... Look at this little effect. It's like super, super fast. Is this like a frame rate bound effect? Like this right here? Like that looks like it's going way too fast. Does this game have like a frame cap? Do I need to like cap it at 60? So like, this looks normal? Lousy DX9? No, more like I'm running in like 144 frames a second and I don't think the game can deal with that because it's a console port. I should look in the menu, see if that is like an option.
Blow us out of there with her voice. She was seriously serious, huh?
Every time this graphical glitch is dead. Does this game even use DX9? This is a more recent game. It'd be weird if it used DX9.
Yes, if we don't get some real work done today, she might grow even more upset.
Maybe not as weird as I think, actually. I don't know enough about the different versions of, like, DirectX. Would that be, like, an API? I don't know enough about DirectX to comment on that too well.
I guess we gotta. I'd rather nap, but let's hoof it and beat stuff up for a bit.
You'd rather nap? Really?
Oh, shit.
Where are we going?
Wowee! The world is so big!
It doesn't even look the same. Oh, no. No, no, no.
Wowee! The world
No.
is so big!
They're doing it again.
Ooh.
Where are we going?
Ooh. I'd rather play games, but oh well.
Wowee! The world is so big!
It's back to back.
I'd rather play games, but
There's no pause in
oh
between
well.
the voice
Where are we
clips.
going?
Where are we going?
Okay.
At least they fucking paused for like a second before. Hang on. There's no frame cap option. You think the frames going super fast is causing it? Yeah, I think the call for the voice clips there, I think that call that they're doing is also bound to the frame rate. that feel when upgrading your computer setup makes a fucking video game perform worse. Just saying, this wouldn't be happening on my old graphics card. This wouldn't be happening on my old graphics card. Now, because I have a fucking 4080, they're never gonna shut up.
Ooh.
This is Planet Neptune City, presided over and called home by CPU Purple Heart. The city menu, seen here, lists the facilities and other functions, such as talking with the city's inhabitants. If an event is available to be viewed, the event icon will appear by the relevant facility or inhabitant is shown. You can also visit the museum to access the album, audio, and video functions. View events. Okay, I thought maybe that'd be like video options, but like, no. I don't know why I thought that, I just kinda did. Press the select button when in battle, or in a dungeon to open the quick help screen. Refer to that for pertinent information. Okay.
Wowee.
Fucking
The world
stop.
is so big.
What was I gonna look at? I was gonna look at something in here. I don't remember what. Okay, so we're actually level 1, and Nepgear is level 10. Fine. What did I come in here to look for? I can't remember. Between them not stopping... Can I go back? Can I go back to editing Bob's video, please?
Where are we going?
Can I stream that instead?
Where are we going?
This is a, what do you call it? A gammy pick text message. Townspeople just mumble whatever comes to mind. Of course, the main character, me, does the exact same thing. Ready for some pants-splitting funny oh no. You can manage to read all the comments in the game? No. I'll probably miss a bunch. Working with Neptune. Makes me kind of happy. Neptune is who she is, but even Nepgear is like this. Will Neptune really be okay? No. Dengeki Purple series? I don't know what that is. To show that, yes, Nepgear is responsible while Neptune is lazy. Wait, what? Also, just get ADHD so you move and do so much that the voices never get the chance to speak. I don't have the H! I can't do that! So sleepy. I don't sleep well, I have trouble waking up. Okay. Okay. Oh, these two are back. Nep fan club. Okay. I mean, Bob's already there. He's like the next president. Have I seen the president bare feet are gross? Dang, he's good. Not believe. Okay. Same fucking memes. Okay, can you do the game? Do quests for. She's telling me I have to fucking grind, dude. What? Did you think I was... No. That's me. Neptunia. Goodbye. So Neptune doesn't work at all? How hard things are for it? This is a new person! I'm not complaining. Neptune didn't lose as many levels after last game. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Look, there's a Twitch delay in my brain. I forgot what I said. Also, when does When does the hard carry girl from the first game show up? Yo, they ran out of budget. So when people say words like work, that means like doing things like quests, right? Even though we're CPUs, we gotta look for work like the common folk, huh? Are you talking to someone, Neptune? Don't worry about it, kid sister of mine. Pick out a quest that looks fun, okay? Right. Which one should we do? And this is the meme where you just take all of them, right? That's how it works, right? You can't run out of what was never there. True. True. Look, if Falcom can make it look like they have a budget, I don't know what the fuck Neptunia's excuse is. No, she's just telling you if you can't keep going, then to work on the totally optionally and not at all required quests. Eh? Quests can be accepted at any guild across game industry. Clear the quest requirements and then claim your reward back at the guild. Here is a list of quest-related icons, the purpose of each. Okay. Note the quests necessary to advance the story will be identified with brackets. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Why is not accept the default?
Let's go.
You might have to get another save for true ending stuff. Good ending is super easy to get, but it looks like the true ending's a tad difficulty inclines to get. Huh? I'm gonna need that again in English. But it looks like the true ending is a tad difficulty inclines to get. Okay, I had to reread that to make sure I wasn't like misreading it. Okay, work. Let's do our best, Neptune. You're fired up, I see. I detect happiness in your voice too. Yep, it's been a while since the two of us have gone out together. Oh, really? Really? I mean, all you do is sit there and play with Nora and Vert and Blank, and not me. Yeah, I guess I'm guilty. Sorry to... Stop making me say these things. I failed as your big sister, making you feel lonely. No, you haven't failed at all. Because I waited patiently, and I have you all to myself today.
Boing.
How do I swap the party leader? Yeah, like if I look, that looks like it's going way faster than it's normally supposed to. That's probably like frame rate bound. But this isn't going that much faster, is it? That looks normal.
Found an item.
Dude, are you just not supposed to play this game with like
Man, when I think
anything better than like a 10 series card? Like what's going on?
from above.
I have to try and look cool.
Third time for
I don't know enough about NVIDIA GPUs to really make a comment like that. I shouldn't have said that.
What can always be my turn. Hey! Here you go! Please stop!
So Nepgear is the hard carry in this game.
I won!
And I don't even have to cheat to get her. Rebirth 3 has 2 bad endings and a good ending. Okay. Wait, like, objectively? Like, according to the game? Like, including the true ending Bob-Bob's talking about? Or subjectively? Because in the first Neptunia game, when I played it, there was like a normal ending and a good ending. And I thought the normal ending was the better ending because it ended with Compa actually having a real job. Which is why I liked it more. Oh, subjectively, but you're not wrong. Okay. Oh, whoops. In addition to reducing the enemy's HP, attacks also inflict damage to the enemy's guard point gauge. When his gauge is depleted, the enemy enters into guard break status and will take more damage. No way! Goodness, that made me jump. Why would you shout like that? My level. Did you see that? I'm back at level 1. Why? Well, you've been pretty lazy for years on end, so maybe that could work as an explanation? But you're totally not level 1. This situation just went from rad to total bummer. I've dropped several levels too, but I did handle a few odd jobs while I was caring for you, so I feel like I've been hacked. I was totally level 99 last time. No. False. I wouldn't grind that high, Neptune. Maybe more with DLC. Absolutely, I would not grind that much. I can't believe I'm weaker than you. Your big sister's dignity has been dug down to... It's okay. I should have my strong Neptune, but even the weak Neptune is still my sister. Great. Now my little sister's trying to give me pep talks. Aw, but if you really give it your all, you'll be stronger than me in no time flat, right? And she moves straight into some motivational speaking. Fine, fine. I guess I'll get my rear gearing. You did? She was that high? Should I launch Neptunia too? Oh, no, wait, that's not installed either. Never mind. I mean, I can just load up one of the old streams. I can prove that my Neptune was not that high level.
Just as planned.
I can go anytime.
Of course, the reason nobody had to be that high level in Neptunia 2 is because Nepgear had that fucking DLC sword. Or not Neptune, Nepgear.
Is this a chance? Please hit. There.
Oh,
Sorry.
nip your face. Here you go.
Here, chill.
A complete and utter victory. King nip. Jump. King nip. King nip. King nip. King nip. Surprise attack and success.
To try and look cool. Here I come.
I did it. Nip your face. Jet
All right.
Buster. A complete and utter victory. Level up. King nip.
Who actually uses the game-breaking DLC Super Sword? The person who has to because somebody in chat gifted it to him.
Boing. Jump. Boing. Boing.
Don't they notice us? I can go anytime. Blades of light, mirage dance.
Boing.
Anything here? Probably not, right?
King and jump. King and king. What?
Keeps you from having to grind. Exactly!
I can go anytime.
It was like
Here I come.
garbage at the beginning of the game. Or was I using it at the beginning of the game? I don't think I used it for a while. I don't remember.
Hey. Hey.
Bob,
Three.
the exact words Bob said was, "Don't be afraid to use DLC." That's what he said to me.
Boing. Jump. King and jump. King. Ouch. Enjoy.
But beyond that,
I can go anytime.
late game, way less awful.
I did it. Nip your face. Finally. Hey. Hey. A complete and utter victory. Jump. Boing.
Don't they notice us? I need to calm myself.
Hey,
I know what. I need to calm myself.
Okay, we're good.
Don't they notice us? I need to calm myself.
This is the second game that Gear's hard carrying. Yeah,
I did it. Nip your victory.
don't be afraid to use Stella Dungeon 24/7 once you unlock it. You know, this is the third game I'm playing so far, and I don't know what the fuck that means. I know that's a thing in all three of them. I don't know what it means though.
Boing. Jump. Jump. Boing. Jump.
Neptunia is where you first heard of Falcom.
I need to
So
calm
you guessed
myself.
the advertising worked. I guess so.
We somehow won.
Sister X Sister comes out tomorrow. I thought it was already out. My bad.
Jump! Kanga boing! I'm fine. Kanga nip! Jump! Jump! Boing! 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 Ooh, looks neat.
Let me field attack you.
I have to try and look cool. I'm sorry. I need to calm myself. I won!
Wait. So the first time you heard about Falcom was also... So the first time you also heard about Falcom was through Neptune? And you didn't realize Trails was made by them until you saw my first Neptunia stream? Well, yeah, of course, because in my first Neptunia stream, all I did was compare it to Trails. Because the mechanics are kind of similar, right?
Yay! We get to go first!
And like this combat here, it's pretty... Well, okay. Movement is a free action, which means that it's more like Kudo. But, for the most part, this is sort of like Cold Steel. Kinda.
Victory!
This plays Call of Duty.
Jump! Kanga nip! Kanga nip!
Is this a chance?
I did it! A complete and utter victory!
I don't think that would actually happen. Unless there was like some weird ass coincidence.
Boing! Jump!
Right?
Boing! Jump! Boing! Jump! Boing! 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 Jump! Kanga nip! Jump! 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 Boing! Boing!
How do I swap party leaders without having to go into the menu?
Boing!
Did I break something? Oh, there's a sound effect. Now it's gone. When I swing in this direction, it's muted. Wait. No, it's like intermittent. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not.
Kanga nip! Jump!
Dude, is the high frame rate actually, like, fucking with it? Do I have to find some way to cap the frame rate to unbreak the game?
I'd rather play games, but oh well.
Oh yeah, Nip Jr. Oh, you're out being responsible and killing stuff. Wanna go visit your buddies? My buddies? You mean visit the other nations? You got it. I bet you want to meet up with Uni, Ram, and Ram, do you? I would, sure, but if we don't get any more work done today, Histoire will be really mad. It's not slacking off. It'll be a peacekeeping mission that comes with snacks and a break. Do you mean it? Aha! That's the patented Nep Jr. Gaze's suspicion. You don't really trust me, do you? You don't trust me, huh? Really? That wasn't what got you into Trails? You actually picked it up after playing another niche RPG? JRPG, Racketeer. Something about the team that translated it to... Oh, I remember that meme. Okay, so it was a team called Carpe Fulgur, right? Or something like that? And they translated that game. I think they also translated, like... No, Racketeer is the... I think it was like a couple other things, maybe, that they translated, right? But they translated that, and I think at the time... Xseed had like a lot of other games that they needed to publish, or else like they couldn't stay afloat, like financially. So what they did was they outsourced Second Chapter's localization to Carpe Fulgur. Problem was they couldn't get it like done quick enough. I think the translator was like dealing with some shit at the time, so they couldn't get it done quick enough. So they missed like Xseed's deadlines. So then they just shipped the work that they had done off to Xseed, so Xseed could complete it. Except the work that they sent back to Xseed, apparently, allegedly, if I remember correctly, was like in the wrong format. So like the editor at Xseed had to like go through and like fix that too. in the end, second chapter ended up taking 5 years for XE to localize. And then people get mad about Nissa, like, intentionally taking long to localize. No, it wasn't fucking Nissa. You want to know why we don't have the Crossbell games? Because XE dropped the ball. Not because, like, some stupid shit Nissa did. It was like a near suicide. No, yeah, the person translating the game, like, was going through some shit at the time. Nissa still gets flack over Ease 8, even after, like, didn't they go through and, like, fix it, too? Like, didn't they fix some of the problems it had? Laying the blame. I'm not laying like all the blame on the guy from Carpe Fulgur. I'm not even laying all the blame on XE. I'm just saying it's really dumb if you're one of those people who goes like, this is going to intentionally take 19 years to get the Kudo. Like, no, dude, if you actually say that unironically, you're fucking retarded because you have absolutely no idea what a troubled localization history that the Trail series has. Like, you have to be so fucking out of the loop that you literally started with, like, Trails of Cold Steel 3 to not understand the stupidity of what you're saying. Second chapter was way, way, way too big a job. Yeah, from what I understand, Carpe Fulgur is, like, isn't that, like, only, like, a few people? Like, it's not a very big team. All the Trails games are massive yeah. Like, the only reason we get them as fast as we do now, I think, is specifically because they're done by Nissa now. Which is, like, a much bigger company that has much more employees. Meaning that they don't have to worry if their Trails team takes a year or a little longer to translate a Trails game and then publish it. It doesn't matter, because Nissa publishes and translates other shit. So, like, they can absorb that cost in terms of time. Whereas, like, XE couldn't do it. They had to come up with a better workflow from the mistakes that they made. They learned from the mistakes that they made during second chapter, and they came up with a better workflow for Cold Steel 1 and 2. But it's like, they still, like, it was like a big hit for them, or could have been. Then you also have to factor the profitability, because Falcom has always been, like, a pretty neat... Yeah. Carpe Fulgur at the time was, like, just 2 people. I'd buy it, yeah. And Falcom... Yeah, back then... I wouldn't even say it's mainstream, but, like, it's getting more eyes now, right? As a Cold Steel. But, yeah, it is, like, they are more of, like, a niche developer. Which factors into that hardcore. That's why whenever, like, I'm on the Falcom sub and I see people, like, say that shit, I'm like, oh, fuck's sake. Like, I just kind of roll my eyes. Because, like, I'm not gonna, like, defend Nissa, right? Because, like, they make mistakes too. But, like, it's really, like, pants on head retarded to, like, lay all the blame at their feet. The only thing that I can understand getting upset with them about is maybe the cease and desist that they sent over the Kuro no Kiseki spreadsheet. Because that's a pretty rough way to confirm that you have the license. Like... Second chapter and Cold Steel 1 were being translated at the same time, released within a couple months of each other. Was that the case? I don't remember. I got both of them at release in English too. Was that? I want to look this up because I don't remember now. Wikipedia. Go. Kiseki. Take a look. Got second chapter and Cold Steel. Okay, second chapter, October 2015. And Cold Steel. Holy shit, you're right. Like within months of each other. December of 2015. Damn. And then 2 years later, it was released on PC. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. They focused on 2 for the next year and left Sky the Third. Sky Third was the year after. Yeah. Because they had, I think they had to do it that way because Falcom wanted them to do it that way. Because they weren't gonna get to third. They weren't gonna get through third, and they weren't gonna get through Crossbell anywhere near fast enough. Can't imagine being a mere 2-person group and trying to translate all that within even 10 years. That's like, okay, 10 years is a bit much. I'm sorry, Neptune. I didn't mean to use that face. You're right, of course. If it's a quick visit, then Historia shouldn't have a problem. That's my gullible sister. I knew you'd come around. After we say hi and take some of their food, maybe we could borrow some of their games, too. Goodness, Neptune. Stop. Let me have control. Release me! You gonna study up? Okay. Let's be boy. Okay. Gave me a plan. Miss Manual is actually a manual now? The remake system is a feature where you can use plans to add items, enemies, new game systems, and more. Obtaining plans will add a function that can be created by accessing the topic under the plans menu screen. The remake tweaks under the plans menu can be developed by using a certain materials obtained in dungeons or battle. Some remake system mechanics can be toggled on and off. However, they cannot be toggled while in dungeon. Okay. There's a lot of special terms and characters. You have to maintain consistent world building and logic while not actually knowing everything. Yeah, it's something that's like difficult to do. Unless I remember reading some of the dev blogs from when, like, leading up to the release of second chapter, and like whenever they posted them for Cold Steel 1 and 2. But I remember, I think like the editor, or like one of the people like in charge of the localization, she had like this little Bible of like universe like specific terms and such, specifically so she can keep like tabs on like the consistency of the localization. Geofront actually benefited a ton from having so many prior games translated. Yes, especially future games, as they didn't have to worry so much about world aspects in their translation, being able to rely on that. Brittany Avery, I think that's exactly who I meant. Yeah, I think it's exactly the person. Yeah, I remember in one of those posts she mentioned like having like this sort of like Bible, like this sort of like binder, like full of all these like terms and like a whole glossary, like just in regards to like the series and like the special terms and like the lore, just so she can keep everything like consistent without like everything getting like fucked up. And you're right, the Geofront, the fact that they had like 3 Trails in the Sky games and like 4 Cold Steel games to work off of as like a base for what they were doing, in terms of like being able to adapt like the names of certain things. She was a superstar of Trails work, and then she moved over to Nissa for Cold Steel 3 onwards. Afterward, her name was struck from all the XC Trails games credits? Fuck, really? Damn. Holy shit. I didn't know it went that damn. I didn't know Exceed was that fucking bitter about it. I know the part of the narrative where Exceed lost some of their Trails localizers to Nissa, because I know that Nissa actually got like some of the localizers that worked on it at Exceed. I didn't know if it included her, and I didn't know she had her name struck from the credits because of that. Holy shit. Yo, if fucking Nightwolf heard that, he'd be fucking laughing. Exceed has a policy where they only credit devs who are still with the company and will retroactively strike the names of lost employees. Holy shit, so they're just like Falcom. So they treat all of their employees like Falcom treats the sound team! Holy shit. Plans had mechanics that could be developed by the remake system. Confirm what plans you currently have in the plans menu screen. Plans can be obtained in dungeons as quest rewards, enemy drops in battle, story events, and more. Singa. To be fair though, okay? To be fair, Falcom's meme is that if you're a sound team member and you leave during the development of a game, you don't get credited for that game. But from the narrative, as I understand it, they don't strike you from the credits of all their past games that you worked on. That's my understanding of the narrative regarding the Falcom sound team. So it's actually not as bad as what you're telling me Exceed does. Holy shit.
Where are we going?
Okay, should we see the worst girls first?
I'd rather play games, but oh well.
I'm working right now. Doing this and that. Don't have time to play with you. Gears hasn't been doing too much lately, so I'm stronger than her. Okay. No. Snake hit. Oh, you get it? You get it? I'm thinking of, okay. I'm probably gonna get to the point where I speed read these like I did in the last game, because there's just too fucking many. I want to, okay. Just try harder. Do what I did. Become a baked Neko. Now you're imagining one day in the far future when all the Exceed team members who worked on a game die and still leave the company, and there's no one credited for the translations in the old games anymore. Singa gets a lot of hate, but he can cheaply churn out lots of tracks quickly. That's not necessarily a good thing if the tracks are like inconsistent in quality though. Where you found the quality has really dropped from Cold Steel 4 on. No, well, okay. Snake Sutherland? Well, now it is. Okay, so the thing about Singa is, honestly, he's always been inconsistent. Ever since Ys 8, he's always been inconsistent. No, ever since Tokyo Xanadu, he's been inconsistent. There was a track in Tokyo Xanadu when I was streaming it where I think someone in chat was like, yo, this track is pretty cool, and I'm like, no, it's not. It sounds like shit, and I know it's Singa because of how it sounds. But like, there's other tracks Singa has done that like sound great. Like, hang on, let me find let me see if I can find it. There's one track that he did that I really, there's this one. Let me turn this up a little bit. That's a Clusian dance from Ys 8. And it sounds really good. And it's a Singa track. So like, when he wants to, he can turn out good work. The problem is, he doesn't always turn out good work. That's the problem. Like, this is a Singa track that I actually like a lot. It's pretty good. Like, I don't have a problem with that one. There's a few tracks he's done that are good too. I like Seductive Shudder from Cold Steel 4. That's a good one too. I can't remember off the top of my head all the tracks he's done that I like, but there's a few of them that I like, and then there's a few of them that aren't very good. Singa's issue is that I think he churns out a lot of tracks for cheap, which is like fine, but the problem is like he doesn't, the quality of his work isn't like consistent. That's the problem. And I've seen other people post this before, and I kind of agree with the sentiment. Falcom leans on him way too much. Like, they lean on him way too heavily. If they gave him more room to breathe, I think his work would be a lot more consistent. You who knows not of Singa cannot wait to hear the music so you can say, huh, isn't something off about the music and be called Psychic by Chad again? That was your favorite boss theme, you think? Yeah. Consistency is the big thing. Okay, so Bob, to explain. So the Falcom sound team, they were super, like, up until 2015, they were fucking god tier. Up until 2015, up until Cold Steel 2, god tier music. Every single fucking time. Like, they had, like, a really good reputation. And then, at some point, I don't remember the whole story, but there was, like, some drama between the JDK band and the chairman of the company. And that sort of, like, started, like, this weird downward spiral. Although, it was never really, like, smooth sailing for the sound team even before that. But there was a point in time where the sound team had, like, what, something like 6 to 10 people in it, so 6 to 10 composers, all working on a game together. Now there's only 2 guys in-house and 2 external contractors. Trails games also have a super consistent musical theme. That leitmotif really powers through that. Yeah. The leitmotifs in Trails in the Sky, like, you have Theme of Sora no Kiseki, The Whereabouts of Light, Conspiracy, Silver Will, and then later on in third, Cry For Me. Like, you have all these, like, leitmotifs that get fit in and slotted in everywhere, that gives, like, the whole game, like, this thematic consistency. Like, you can't do that the way they do things now. Like, Cold Steel 3, 4 really sorely lacks that. The only reason it has any of it is because during the development of those 2 games, they still had Unisuga. I don't know how true the meme that Unisuga left the company is. Might be true. I don't know. From what I've heard of Kudo's soundtrack, might be true. I've never seen anybody post any, like, definitive proof. Every time anybody brings it up, it's always like, no, really, trust me, bro. So I'm like, okay, whatever. They can play the final boss theme from Azure to a live audience and get hype. Yes! The JDK band? Yeah. Yo! You know an interesting thing about the JDK band? There is not a Falcon. There is a Toho music circle that I like a lot. It's called Demitori. And they make, like, these metal and, like, prog metal covers of, like, Toho music. The guitarist is the same guitarist from the second iteration of the Falcom JDK band. Masaru Teramae, I think his name is. Same guy, which is, like, really cool to think about. Falcom sound team, we put together a solid live band back in the day. Yeah, I think there was 3 bands. There's 3 bands. There was, like, the first band, which is, like, a long time ago, and then there was the second band that I think Jindo produced. Up until 2015, up until, like, that drama happened. And now I think there's the current iteration that's produced by Singa. Very solid choice for the JDK band, yeah. Hello. We're barging in. Oh, hey, Nepgear, and hi to your big sister, too. It's been a while, Uni. Dude, I've told you to drop the big sister thing. It's like you aren't actually talking to me. So just call me Neptune, because that's my name. Oh, sorry. Can't quite get used to saying it. Neptune. Mrs. Uni. She's a CPU candidate of Last Station, and Noir's younger sister. Neuer, I said that wrong, my bad. She be stubborn and a little contrary, but she always tries her best. She and I are best friends. You're best friends with a Tsunder. Understand this. Well, at least I think we are. I can never tell if she feels the same way or not. Oh yeah, and Kay is the Oracle who lives in the Last Station. Who lives in the Last Station Basilicon with Uni and Neuer. Where are Neuer and Kay? My sister's working. She said she has to make up for lost time and locked herself in her office. Sounds like Neuer, alright. She plays a lot, but she still finds a way to get things done properly. Meh, she's always so serious. That's why she and I are on different wavelengths. Maybe you shouldn't brag about being lazy. And as for Kay, she hasn't been around all that much lately. What's up with that? So, can I just say, like, for the longest time while playing the second game, I thought Kay was a dude. They fucking... Actually, you know what? I can't even say that they pulled a Campanella. Because I never once thought Campanella was a girl. She didn't resign, did she? She didn't quit, but... She said, managing a peaceful country is a waste of my talents. I'm no longer needed here. And then she started up her own business. I guess she's been caught up in that ever since. Oh, I see. That sounds very K-like. It's kind of deliberate. Okay. You only thought Campanella was a girl because of the OVA. That's what I was thinking of when I said that. Speaking of which, I got more fucking work to do after the stream is over. I'm not done editing that video. You must be pretty busy too, Neuer. You gotta do the Oracle's work in her place. It's nothing to brag about. I'm only a stamp and push papers. Anyone could do it. When all's said and done, my sister handles most of it anyway. You know, Neptune, hearing this makes it sound like... Compared to these two workaholics, we're pretty pathetic. Anyway, Nepgear, what brings you to Last Station? Oh, well, we were getting some work of our own done, but then we thought we'd come here to take a break. What? Coming all the way for a break? Jeez, I'm too busy to be a host for a reason like that. You're right. I'm sorry. We'll leave as soon as we can. Wait! You make it sound like I'm throwing you out. I can at least offer you a drink or something. Oh, I also just happened to buy a 2-player game recently. If you want, I guess I could let you try it. Can we? I mean, is that okay? You were just saying how busy you are. What? Are you trying to say that you don't want to play with me? No, I'd love to, but... Stop trying to turn me down. Come on, let's fire it up. Okay. Sometimes I wonder if the Last Station sisters are clones. But, hey, it's weird that Uni has a friend in Nepgear. That's one more than Neuer has anyway. As long as she wants you to hang out with her when she's super busy.
Where are we going? Going?
Shut up! Can't even hear myself fucking think! God damn, I'm trying to talk to chat! I'm reading right now, don't bother me. I got a new picture book. We're almost like finally able to go potty at night on our own. I'll be able to do that for forever. Oh, it's Luigi. Okay. Oh, shit. Mario is becoming an incel. R4 is gone and buying games is expensive again. This is a big loss, don't you think so? When I told my friend that, he got mad and said to buy games. Huh. I'm not gonna be friends with that loser anymore. Hang on, I still got the clip ready.
Maybe you should try getting a job.
Must do it. I can't take it anymore. Okay. Mina Oracle is left Louis. Joe told us exactly what we need to do. I guess this is mine too. Hawawawa? Mumin is gone. Goodbye. CBs are scary. Goodbye. Idiot. Baked Neko Cat? What? What'd I do? Phew, we made it. Yep. This is snow country. We had to crunch along real slow to get here. Yeah. Is it okay to be here? We've been taking this break for longer than we've been working. Nah, don't be a worrywart about that mumbo jumbo. Hey, Blank. We want to hang out, so come hang. Well, zoom my zoom. I think I just heard the wind getting its head chopped off. Whoa. Uh-oh. That oversized novelty book landed right on your head. Are you okay? Yeah, bullseye. You're a slowpoke, sis. Huh? Ram, are you responsible for this? Oh, you're totally not Blank. Nah, it's just Neptune anyway. Now, you shouldn't talk like that to people older than you. Junior, you think you should be worried about something else? Oh, that's right. How's your head? Bumpy? If I'm being seriously serious, I would have died if it belly flopped directly on my head. Look at you pretty much square on the head to me. Come on, Ram. Your pranks are getting a bit violent for my taste buds. Meh, it's your fault for being such a bad dodger. Wait, did I skip by accident? No! Fuck! Wait. Okay. What's going on? You're being loud. It's Miss Nepgear. Hello, Rum. What are you, like, up to? She's reading a picture book to me. You were playing with Ram? How selfless of you. You call this playing? Look at the dent in my skull. Blank, did you forget to read the chapter about teaching your little sister some manners? They weren't playing with me. I was playing a prank on them. This is how things end up every time we come here. Maybe, but I like the excitement. Louis has two CPU candidates. Blank has twin little sisters. The quiet one is Rom, and the troublemaker is Ram. A few years ago, the two of them were completely inseparable. But recently, it seems like they started to do things on their own. Because of that, it seems like Ram is getting more and more wild with the pranks she pulls. Besides these three, there's Louis' Oracle Mina. Or rather, there used to be Mina. Hey Snapgear, did you come to play with us? Yep. It's been a long time since we saw each other last, so I thought to stop by. That's cool. Nepgear, come with me. I have a book that I'd like to loan you. Ram, did you see fit with Neptune? Anything goes? Awesome. Hey, don't pass me off like a toy. Plus, these team assignments are pretty uneven. I thought it was a clean split between brains and brawn. Taste my brawn, Neptune. Brawny book... Excuse me? Yowzers, ouch. No, don't chuck giant books at me. Isn't Ram a little out of control? Yeah, ever since Mina left, she's been like that. I see. She still hasn't returned. Right. It's been about a year since she went off on a journey to become a proper Oracle. She was doing great in my opinion. You know, it's reliable and straightforward to a fault. Her straightforward nature is probably what led her to the conclusion. I miss her. Don't cry, Rom. I'm sorry for bringing it up. It's fine. I know Mina. She'll come back. Let's read more over there, Ram. Wait, did she say... Fuck, stop. No, how do I... Wait. She said, let's read more over there, Ram. But she's talking to Rum. Worst game? 0 out of 10? I want a refund. I'll come along too. Attack Texnado? What kind of lame name is that? Well, hey, hit me with the book's edge and I won't be chuckling.
I'd rather play games, but oh well.
I won't be able to heal in time. If left like this, everyone in the guild will be in big trouble. Time shall be... Ugh. Oh, it's the creepy weirdo from the last game. Maybe not. Goodbye. Especially like that into your 20s is rough. Could be worse. Could be in your 40s doing the same thing. Okay, bye. She's got figurines. She's got framed fucking fan art that she commissioned. She's got fucking waifu pillows. Bert's just like the self-insert character, isn't she? For like the average player. Pardon us. Whoa. Bert's room hasn't changed a bit. Ahoy, Bert. We're here to visit. You aren't here to say so. It's over here. Come on in. I'm not preoccupied, though. Found her. Is she in the middle of her work? Maybe we shouldn't bother her. There's absolutely no chance of Bert's working, see? The cooldown tower won't let me rebuild here in time. Must seek a new area to rebuild on. How can I say something so offensive and yet so true? I mean, pretty easy. Well, she's sitting at her PC, so she has to be working on spreadsheets or documents, right? That's a statistical impossibility. Bert, you're all up in some MMO, aren't you? Correct. You come at a rather unfortunate time for me. I entered a castle siege instance right before your arrival. I'll be busy for the next 3, maybe 4 hours. Can I just say, like, fuck MMOs? And that's all? So Vert's got... Well, no, I was gonna say Vert's got shit taste, but, like, she scattershots the game she plays, doesn't she? Like, wasn't that a meme in the first game? Like, she has a backlog of, like, fuck tons of games that she hasn't played. Despite playing video games all day. I see. This is Vert. Leanbox CPU. She looks so glamorous and noble. Like a smart big sister, but she's really a hardcore gamer. Not only MMOs, she loves all kinds of games. Even some too embarrassing to mention. She forced me to play one of those once, and I almost got hooked. Anyway, Leanbox is the only nation without a CPU candidate. What about the Zune? That's why Vert treats Leanbox's Oracle, Chica, like her real younger sister. Let me get this straight. We were playing games at my place, and you run home to play more? Would you upset Chica if you play games too much? There's no cause for concern. Chica will not be returning for some time. Huh? Did she go somewhere? Did you finally get tired of trying to get your attention? Not at all. That game continues. He's visiting a factory that produces Leanbox hardware. So, the same factory that produces Last Station hardware? The same factory that produces Lowy hardware? I don't know if you ever looked into this. Like, maybe it's different now. Could be different now, or it could be exactly the same. But, like, the manufacturing plants and stuff that, like, produce all this stuff, it's like it's all the same shit. She mentioned a labor strike. They seek better pay, or they promise to jump off the factory roof. Oh, that's why they installed the nets! No, Vert, don't worry about it. Nothing's gonna happen. They have nets. It's fine. You'll still get your iPhone. Chica is desperately trying to dissuade them from taking such drastic action. Then, this really isn't the time to be taking over another castle or whatever. Whatever do you mean? With her gone, I could birth through games without hearing any complaints. I question your priorities sometimes. No, Tret. You're talking for so long that I failed to heal my comrades properly. I apologize, but will you please allow me to concentrate? That's that, Nep Jr. We're logging out of this party. It's not like a Monopoly. The Yowie pick to the right? How about, like, the boy who's, like, all tied up with the angel wings, like, right behind Nepgear that you can't see anymore? But that she also has a waifu pillow of over here. You can see where my mouse is. Okay, let's not disturb her.
Where are we going? I'd rather play games, but oh well. Okay. I'd rather play games, but...
What's this quest? Disband citizen group protest?
Also, I don't think it's... Okay, right. I don't think it's like a Monopoly. It's just probably just kind of how it works out. It's probably like they're not designed by all the same company, right? And they're not like the chipsets and everything that each console uses, probably not all done by the same like company. But like a lot of the hardware isn't really all that different. And I think at least up to the Wii U generation, they were all like more or less like just kind of manufactured by like the same company. I don't know if it's like a monopoly thing, but I mean, like maybe it could be because it was probably a Chinese company. I don't know for sure though. It's been a very long time since I researched that out of curiosity. Like many years, probably more than 10. Or more than, like, 7. Bird has taste. Not good taste, but certainly taste that shouldn't exist. I think it's clear based on what Nepgear said and what Vert said in the past, she has no taste. That's the problem.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, Isty was all blah blah some citizens' rights group during her lecture.
When does the only Neptunia girl who's worth a shit show up? Where's Compa?
Did she? Are you saying I listened harder than you did? I guess you were mumbling at the TV screen a lot.
That was just your imagination! More importantly, please tell me about this group.
If I must, leave your higher education to Professor Nep-Nep. Some folks are calling for the CPUs to resign, saying they want to enact their own laws or something.
It's almost like they want a democracy.
Oh, actually, I think I did hear about them the last time I went out to do some work, I believe. It's led by someone named Ray Wright, isn't it?
Okay.
Oh, is it? I'll come clean and admit that I was winging my explanation because I barely listened to the lecture.
Last I heard, they weren't causing any sort of trouble. But since the guild has issued a quest, maybe they're becoming more active.
Such hijinks, I say! Who could survive without us CPUs?
But things have been fine, even with all of us slacking off. That makes it a tough question to answer.
Neptunia, you're still so wet behind the ears. The important thing is that folks feel safe with CPUs around.
Fucking safety culture bullshit.
Whether we toil our bums off or not is second to merely existing. Work totally doesn't matter.
I wouldn't go that far. But you're right. I can't question the importance of CPUs when I'm going to become one myself. I'm sorry.
Well, just so you understand, let's go break up those picketers by protesting their protest.
Okay. I think I've seen some clips of how this works out in real life. It's just gonna be memes.
Yeah!
play games, but oh well. Time to be awesome. Boing! Kanganip! Jump! Kanganip! 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 Boing! Boing! Kanganip! Jump! Boing! Just as planned.
I need to calm myself. Yeah, I did it! We somehow won!
Neptune sounding awfully tyrannical? A little bit.
Kanganip! Jump! Kanganip! Jump! Kanganip! Kanganip! Jump! Jump! Found an item.
Occasionally, the thirst of liberty needs to be quenched with the blood of patriots
Kanganip!
and Neps.
Surprise attack success!
I need to calm myself.
I don't think that's actually the correct quote, but like, just pretend like it is.
Ouchie! Boing!
Tree of Liberty, I think that's the actual meme.
Jump! Jump! Boing! Jump! Kanganip! 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 I'm fine. Jump! 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 I'm fine. Jump! Jump! Boing! Boing! Jump!
Is that one of the processors?
Just as planned.
I need to calm myself.
I'm glad we're beating him up in that case.
Oh, Neptunia! Bye-bye! Rude! A complete and utter victory! Boing! Jump! Kanganip! Kanganip!
Don't they notice us? I have to try and look cool.
Why can
Hey,
it
I got
always
one.
be my turn? Why can it
Uh-oh.
always be my turn?
Okay, we're cool.
One cha-la-la-la cha-cha-cha! Kanganip! Jump! Kanganip!
Don't they notice us? I have to try and look cool.
I did it!
How many memes must I
Complete and
kill?
utter- Jump! Kanganip! Boing!
How many Reddits must I commit?
I need to calm myself.
I did it!
I can go anytime.
Kanganip! 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 Boing! 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 Boing!
Actually, if I was a real Redditor, I'd probably tell Neptunia she's not real. And then tip my fedora. Is there anything over here, or am I just gonna waste my time? Oh, that's the right way to go! What's over here? There's like a whole chunk. You swear the boss of this area is... Bruh. What the hell is this?
Boing! Kanganip!
At least there's new, like, levels. And they're fucking huge.
Ooh! Look! Boing!
The being fucking huge part, I don't know if that's a good thing, but it's different. Where am I going? Your fedora is currently in the place between worlds and abandoned you after you spoke to a woman?
Boing! Boing! Boing!
There was no save hole, was there?
Boing! You only
To Luna City so you can successfully avoid touching grass most of the time? Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
There's 4! Didn't even realize.
I can go anytime. I'm sorry.
Yeah! A complete and
Please read this pamphlet. It says how our lives would be wonderful without CPUs around.
Yo, get out my way, lady!
Sorry. Pardon me. Please accept this informative pamphlet. We need to have proper laws, not CPUs.
Mommy, what's this lady mean?
Hush, don't look at her. Come along.
Why is she trying to give a fucking political pamphlet to a kid?
Oh dear. No one will take them. And I spent all night hand copying over 100 of them too.
Why didn't you just go to a printer?
We were supposed to have formed a large rally today, but not a single participant showed up.
Damn, fucked.
Maybe this is a waste of time. Nobody would follow someone like me anyway. No, I mustn't waver. I'm definitely doing the right thing here. I think, maybe. All right, I won't return home until I've passed out each and every one of these. That's my decision.
Hey, protesters! What do you think you're doing?
She means she's 40 without a proper life, honey? Nor the lady who makes... What? Something tells me that that's Vert. And not whoever this is, but okay.
Oh dear. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Hmm? Are you the only one? We had heard that a formal group was showing up to protest.
Her Japanese voice acting has some interesting art. Like, of her, or that she made?
Well, that was the original plan, but nobody came.
Like, are you schizophrenic kind of art? Oh, okay, so actually kind of interesting. I thought you were talking about, like her voice actor made, like, porn drawings or something.
Oh, so you're passing out those pieces of paper all alone.
Whatever the case, we received a complaint about it, so we must ask that you stop, Miss...
Oh, yes. Sorry. I'm the head representative for the citizens group, Ray writes. If I may ask, who are you? You seem vaguely familiar.
This is supposed to be the fucking leader of the anti-CPU... let's have a democracy movement? How you fucking not know who you're protesting against?
Wait! No way! You're Miss Neptune and Miss Nepgear, the CPU and CPU candidate!
Aw, go me! Even random people on the street recognize me now.
Well, you are a CPU after all. Still, it's embarrassing for someone older than us to say Miss.
What have I done? I made the CPUs themselves come out to punish me! What should I do?
Actually, wait, no, I just remembered more lore that probably doesn't even fucking matter. Aren't they supposed to be, like, incognito when they're like this, and only when they, like, do their transformation memes? Like, that's the form people recognize? Because that's the form that they go out in public?
No! I'm sorry!
Oh, please don't run! And she's already out of sight.
This is the majesty of a CPU. People see me and run for their lives.
I get the feeling she was just a cowardly woman, but okay.
They ditched that when they stopped wearing glasses in the sky? Wait, they did that? When was that?
She mentioned that she represents that group, so maybe they aren't a big deal after all.
Super tyrannical.
Isty was using all her processing power to overanalyze things again.
Back in 1? Okay, but like 1 doesn't matter anymore, right? Because they did like stupid alternate universe memes?
I'm trying my hardest? Even when I'm just human? Even though I'm powerless?
You guys act the same way. When I first found this one, I laughed so hard I puked.
We may act the same way, but she's giving it her all. I hesitate to even give it a try.
Yeah. If you don't start to entertain me pretty soon, I'm gonna die from boredom.
I have a request. Would you listen to it?
Huh? What is it?
My power. There isn't much left. But will you please deliver what remains to her for me?
I don't mind. Why the heck do you want to do this?
It may sound odd coming from me, but I want to cheer her on. Is that not a good reason? Am I being too demanding?
Whatever. I'll make an exception. Just this once.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you better be grateful. I'll get the ball rolling now.
Yes, please. Maybe I'll give it one last shot, too.
Things are about to get real interesting.
Oh. Okay.
Kanganip, boing! Kanganip, boing! Jump! Jump! Kanganip, 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 boing! Kanganip, jump! 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 Where are we going?
Stage spam is not as smooth as like every other game. It's super smooth in E7. The problem is it's scary smooth in E7. Like so smooth, I'm afraid I'm gonna overwrite a save that I don't want to overwrite smooth. But anyway,
Hyperdimension Neptunia!
it's gonna be about it for now because it is about that time. Thanks everybody for watching. Stop by chat and see you all next time. Unless I don't. Next time I see you should be on Wednesday for more E7. But until then, that's gonna be it for now. Let me see. Let's find something to play us out with. What have we got? What have we got? What can we do? What can we listen to? Bro. Give me good memes, please. Sure. Can't wait for more play of this. I mean, like, cause, man. That's an option. Anyway, thanks for watching and good night.